What doctrine is associated with the British Parliament? A. Judicial supremacy. B. Sovereignty of Parliament. C. Federalism. D. Separation of powers. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. Sovereignty of Parliament. Which principle is linked with the American Supreme Court? A. Parliamentary supremacy. B. Judicial supremacy. C. Legislative intent. D. Constitutional supremacy. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. Judicial supremacy. Compared to the US, how does the scope of judicial review in India differ? A. It is broader. B. It is narrower. C. It is the same. D. It is more ambiguous. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. It is narrower. What constitutional provision differentiates the Indian and American legal systems regarding legal processes? A. Indian Constitution provides for due process of law. B. American Constitution provides for procedure established by law. C. Indian Constitution provides for procedure established by law. D. Both provide for due process of law. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Indian Constitution provides for procedure established by law. What synthesis did the framers of the Indian Constitution prefer? A. A balance between judicial activism and legislative authority. B. A balance between parliamentary sovereignty and judicial supremacy. C. A complete adoption of British principles. D. A complete adoption of American principles. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. A balance between parliamentary sovereignty and judicial supremacy. What power does the Supreme Court of India hold? A. To amend laws passed by Parliament. B. To declare parliamentary laws unconstitutional. C. To create laws. D. To interpret the Constitution without restrictions. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. To declare parliamentary laws unconstitutional. What power does the Indian Parliament possess? A. To interpret laws with final authority. B. To declare judicial rulings unconstitutional. C. To amend the major portion of the Constitution. D. To veto Supreme Court decisions. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. To amend the major portion of the Constitution. The Indian Constitution's Article 21 specifies which principle? A. Due process of law. B. Right to equality. C. Procedure established by law. D. Freedom of speech. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Procedure established by law. Why is the American Constitution's judicial review scope broader? A. It allows for more types of debates. B. It includes due process of law provisions. C. It prioritizes legislation. D. It has fewer amendments. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. It includes due process of law provisions. What is the relationship between the Indian Parliament and the Supreme Court concerning lawmaking? A. The Parliament can override Supreme Court decisions. B. The Supreme Court has the final say on all parliamentary laws. C. The Parliament can amend laws as per judicial reviews. D. The Supreme Court's power is limited to declaring laws unconstitutional. Choose the correct answer. Answer D. The Supreme Court's power is limited to declaring laws unconstitutional. What type of judicial system does the Indian Constitution establish? A. A fragmented judicial system. B. An integrated and independent judicial system. C. A purely federal judiciary. D. A parliamentary judiciary. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. An integrated and independent judicial system. Which court stands at the top of the integrated judicial system in India? A. High Court. B. District Court. C. Supreme Court. D. Subordinate Court. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Supreme Court. What is the relationship between the Supreme Court and High Courts? A. High Courts operate independently from the Supreme Court. B. The Supreme Court is subordinate to the High Courts. C. The High Courts are below the Supreme Court. D. There is no hierarchy in the Indian judicial system. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. The High Courts are below the Supreme Court. How does the Indian judicial system enforce laws compared to the USA? A. It enforces only central laws. B. State laws are enforced by federal judges. C. Both central and state laws are enforced by a single system of courts. D. The USA has a unified court system. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Both central and state laws are enforced by a single system of courts. What role does the Supreme Court play in India? A. It manages lower courts. B. It is the highest court of appeal and guarantor of fundamental rights. C. It enforces state laws exclusively. D. It is not involved in upholding the Constitution. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. It is the highest court of appeal and guarantor of fundamental rights. What provision ensures the independence of the Supreme Court judges? A. Fixed service conditions. B. Fixed salaries for judges. C. Non-removal clauses. D. All of the above. Choose the correct answer. Answer D. All of the above. Where are the expenses of the Supreme Court charged? A. State budgets. B. District courts funds. C. Consolidated Fund of India. D. Federal Reserve Fund. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Consolidated Fund of India. What is prohibited concerning the discussion of judges in legislatures? A. Discussion of their judgments. B. Discussion of their salaries. C. Discussion on the conduct of judges. D. None of the above. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Discussion on the conduct of judges. What happens to a judge of the Supreme Court after retirement? A. They continue to practice in the Supreme Court. B. They can work in other judiciary positions. C. They are banned from practicing law after retirement. D. They can be reappointed. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. They are banned from practicing law after retirement. What power is vested in the Supreme Court to maintain its authority? A. Power to legislate. B. Power to punish for contempt. C. Power to amend the Constitution. D. Power to supervise state judiciary. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. Power to punish for contempt. How many fundamental rights are guaranteed in Part 3 of the Indian Constitution? A. 4. B. 5. C. 6. D. 7. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. 6. Which article of the Indian Constitution guarantees the right to equality? A. Articles 19 to 22. B. Articles 14 to 18. C. Articles 23 to 24. D. Articles 25 to 28. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. Articles 14 to 18. What is the purpose of fundamental rights in India? A. To promote economic growth. B. To ensure social hierarchy. C. To promote political democracy and protect against tyranny. D. To support legislative supremacy. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. To promote political democracy and protect against tyranny. Are fundamental rights in India enforceable by the courts? A. Yes, they are justiciable. B. No, they are not enforceable. C. Yes, but only with a lawyer's help. D. No, they require special permission. Choose the correct answer. Answer A. Yes, they are justiciable. What kind of writs can the Supreme Court issue for violation of fundamental rights? A. Only habeas corpus. B. Any writs including habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, and quo warranto. C. Only certiorari and prohibition. D. Only mandamus and quo warranto. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. Any writs including habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, and quo warranto. Are the fundamental rights absolute? A. Yes, they are absolute. B. No, they are subject to reasonable restrictions. C. Yes, except during emergencies. D. No, but only during a national emergency. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. No, they are subject to reasonable restrictions. Who has the power to curtail or repeal fundamental rights? A. The Supreme Court. B. The President of India. C. The Parliament through a Constitutional Amendment Act. D. The state legislatures. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. The Parliament through a Constitutional Amendment Act. During which situation can fundamental rights be suspended? A. During a state emergency. B. During a financial crisis. C. During a national emergency. D. During a natural disaster. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. During a national emergency. Which fundamental rights cannot be suspended even during a national emergency? A. Right to equality. B. Right to freedom. C. Rights guaranteed by Articles 20 and 21st. D. Right against exploitation. Choose the correct answer. Answer C. Rights guaranteed by Articles 20 and 21st. What do Articles 25 to 28 of the Indian Constitution guarantee? A. Right to constitutional remedies. B. Right to freedom of religion. C. Right to education. D. Right against exploitation. Choose the correct answer. Answer B. Right to freedom of religion.